What's up? Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick video. It's not gonna be really in-depth or detailed, but I kind of want to let people know really how simple it was to swap out the projectors on these new Peterbilt 579s. And I'm also venture to guess that I've been on the 389s, which are the newer versions of the big hood Pete's. In case people don't know this, they have projector headlights, but they're halogen. Which there's also the 579s have halogen or HID option. Obviously mine was the more simple choice with the HIDs already factory in there. I swapped projectors and that gave us the result that we've seen that was pretty awesome. So I'm gonna bet that the 389 has I'm gonna bet that the 389 has similar projectors as the 579, which I don't know. I haven't opened them up. Maybe somebody can get a set and open them up and see what they look like, if they need to be baked open or anything like that. I don't know. But it was a really simple 30-minute process, and only took 30 minutes because we were messing with trying to not have to add any wire to the high beam function on the EVOs that we put in, which we were actually able to not add any wire and just run them through the headlight and tap the high beams. So it's nighttime. I'm gonna try to use the light on the phone, get the best I can for you guys. But either way, yeah, let's go check it out. So just everyone can see here, it's a 2015 Peterbilt 579. Like I said, factory HID projectors and everything, but pretty much a standard truck. So anybody who's running these trucks, halogen or HID factory options, it's really going to be the same exact thing you're going to deal with. My bad, totally didn't realize that I had my AP running, and I'm sure that was making tons of noise that didn't help with that, so yeah. That's OEM. This is EVOX-R 2.0s. It's the bowl. Factory bowl. High beam. Low beam. Alright, so let's see if we can get a decent video here of this. Okay, so this is the back of the headlights. I'm still running, these are factory, which are actually Osram, or however the fuck you're supposed to say it. Forgive me, because I'm stupid. But I've got some CBIs on order, and so factory, this thing has, what you see up at the top, I was only able to get 4 screws back in, but which really is just more than enough than what you need. It actually has 6 screws. These holes right up here, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are actually what's factory on these, but they just don't line up quite close enough in here for to get the 6 screws back in. I forget exactly what nomenclature. They're T screws, really simple. Anyway, you just take them out and of course remove your bulb. Simple basic things that you should, I mean, it's really simple. So you take out the screws, put in the new projector, 4 screws back in, snug them up, and then I wanted to keep my high beam function with my halogens, as I would imagine most truck drivers do, because they're useful to have instant headlight or instant high beam in the daytime, whether to be courteous to other truck drivers or stupid ass cars that want to cut you off and whatnot. So it actually works out that you can run the wire that comes with them is just enough that you can run them over to the high beam and just tap them in, so your high beam will function, but you'll have the 4 high beam function. So you'll have low beams, and then you'll have your EVOs that work low beam and high beam, and halogen high beam, which really is useless. I can't even tell that there's halogen bulbs in there with the EVO's high beams. So, but really simple. And if you have halogens, I think it's H7 or something projector that's going to be in there. So you'll just go to, you know, Lightworks or you know, the Retrofit Source or whatever, and you'll buy, you know, D2S or whatever kit. I think, what is it, D1S, D2S, and D3S all work with EVOs. And you'll just buy a kit from them that will work with your H7 plug. And you should be able to probably, let's see. So your dust cover is going to look like this. You'd probably be able to drill a hole, run your wires, and then I would, you know, mount your ballast wherever. But really simple, and it's just such a massive improvement. The only thing I've noticed is the shake, and I think it's either the bulbs or the projectors. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start tweaking with them here a little bit as time goes on and see. But they're pretty sturdy. I mean, it's if you know trucks, most of these hoods just shake like crazy. You know, you're talking 12,000 pounds or 11 to 12,000 pounds on average on a front axle. That's, you know, leaf spring. If you have air ride, you're a lucky son of a bitch. Fuck you. But yeah, they don't ride like Cadillacs. A lot better than back in the day. But really simple, easy upgrade to not be another dumb fucking truck driver out there. The only thing I've noticed is in order to have my headlights right, where they're putting enough light down the road that it's useful, if you are on my passenger side, the step up is gonna blind the fuck out of you. I cannot get them. If I put the step below your mirrors on most sedans or even SUVs, if I was to put it below there, I'm not putting enough light down the road to see. So if you're on my driver's side, you're gonna be fine, but if you're on the passenger side, you're gonna be blinded the fuck out of you as I pass you, because you're driving slow as fuck anyway. But whatever, really simple thing to do. I mean, kudos to the group, Headlight Junkies and everything. This is the best investment I've made. I don't care that it's not my truck. It was $100 fucking. You know, I'm gonna be $250 in it, which isn't valuable for the amount of distance I can see. The deer, I can tell you now, I see way more deer than I used to, and I run a lot of back roads. Just the high beams will blow your mind. I mean, better than LED freaking bars I've had before on old pickup trucks. Total bang for the buck. I mean, $100 and something from TRS Lightworks. I think with the Junkies code, it was like $114. Really good thing. So we're gonna put some CBIs in here and see how it goes. I'll post some pictures of before and after with the CBIs, and yeah, hopefully this will inspire more gear jammers out there to stop being stupid and buying the shit at the chrome shops that they're selling you, which is garbage. You know, you're running 379s with 4x6 sealed beams. That's the only thing, is there's not a lot of space to work in there with those 4x6 sealed beams, and even if you retrofitted them, I get it. But at least, you know, make sure you're buying top of the line LED products and not the $45 eBay shit. You know, be out there doing the right thing. So, yeah, that's about all I got for this. I mean, there's not a whole lot to show you. It's really simple. Literally 6 screws, put 4 back in. You know, I have my factory projectors, factory screws, everything. I ever was to quit this company or leave this job, it'll take me a half hour of the time it'd take me to clean out my truck, to swap back in factory projectors and bulbs, and no one knows the wiser. And you know, like I said, these are wire taps, so you take them back out, and I would put electrical tape over the wires where they got spliced into, just to keep things from being a problem. And simple, easy, sweet. Yeah, awesome product.